Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. It is the David and Goliath story, a day for cup dreams, or perhaps a hard dose of reality.
Well, every so often, Peter, one of the favourites will ignore all the warning signs they've been told to look out for and underestimate the passion and intensity that their opponents are capable of creating. Who knows what'll happen here? I'm not trying to compromise my impartiality, but we may get something to remember.
And that gets things running. Milan lost in the first leg away from home. And that means that they must win, whatever it takes.
Hernandez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a fabulous position. Plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Romagnoli. Out to the left it goes. Samu Castillejo has a hit! That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Ozil! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gets it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Samu Castillejo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Over to the left, and help's available out wide. No goals as yet. Turns and goes back. Hernandez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mesut Ozil. Samu Castillejo. Looks to... Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up a main course here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Ozil battles to win it back. Hernandez. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good ball. And the finish! Dispatched clinically. The second half sparked straight into life.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And Tella have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hernandez gets into some space. We've got a corner here. Milan making consecutive changes here. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A chance! Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's Ozil. Ozil really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. Ozil decides to shot a goal! And they've been caught out here. Hernandez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, in every competition such as this, there are always one or two romantic tales. This perhaps could be one of those.
Well, we love these games, Peter, simply because every once in a blue moon we get an upset that causes mass disbelief. But I quickly add, I'm not predicting anything like that here. This should be a routine win for the big boys, and having said that, I'd be the first to congratulate the opposition should they pull off the near impossible.
And already we're underway here. Milan lost in the first leg away from home. It is by no means a foregone conclusion. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ozil is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Out to the left it goes. And the finish! Yes! They are firmly back in business. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Milan take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Little doubt, that is a foul. Kessié gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's had a crack. It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that puts them back in front on aggregate. Oh, that is a bit special. Milan trail on aggregate after that equaliser. Surely a shot. Samu Castillejo! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rebic. That's really nice. Now, what next? Hoists it forward. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Forward it goes. Mestözel. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And we hit half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, some tackle that. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Forward tracking back like that, always a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Kjaer. Samu Castillejo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, real danger here. He's one-on-one! He's had a go! Oh, it's gone in! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bakayoko gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. Finds himself eased off the ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Conti. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. In comes the cross. Has a goal! It's in! And they have an aggregate lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Milan could disappear out of sight here. Out towards the flank.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's on a plate.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Bakayoko. You can get that clear. Back to the keeper and go again. Romagnoli. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can... Has a hit! And it's there! One outcome.
Well, how's that for composure on him by staying upright? But it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
All over. Milan have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Milan emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and there. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Rostov have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, we're on the way. Has he found his man? Roman Eremenko. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's had a goal! It's their first effort on goal.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Massive leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Well weighted. Hits one! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan take the early advantage. Drives it towards the front. Jard gets into the right position to intercept. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Romagnoli. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Crosses into the box. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's had that put on a play. Shot goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets it into the middle. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Samu Castillejo has created one goal already. Plays it out to the flank. Samu Castillejo. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets good distance on it. A real chance to break. Has a goal! Roman Eremenko drives it forward, hoists it forward, plays it out to the wing. There's the whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Real chance! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows...
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's gone a long way up and away. Florenzi gets it back. And it's played forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Cuts it out. Roman Eremenko. Up towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Samu Castillejo. Played out to the right. And the finish! Roman Eremenko goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gone back to the keeper. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Looking to hit the front line. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Ibrahimovic. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. So can they do it again? And that's been levered clear. This could going for goal! They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Ibrahimovic. Chance! Can get that clear. And that would have been game, set and match.
Ibrahimovic clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Into the last 5 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. There to hoof it away. That's a throw. Florenzi. Out to the right. Hernandez drives it in. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan simply made their superiority count.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Caceres, and it's Corcoran. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Real chance! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Milan grab an early lead. Good start. Brahim Diaz. Out towards the flank. Kjaer. Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much.
Has a pop! Just a whisker away. Balotore gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bonaventura. Corcoran. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ibrahimovic. And it's Corcoran. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fiorentina, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Ibrahimovic. Tries to locate someone up front. Kjaer pumps it into the area. Has a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ozil. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. Kayahon. Little doubt, that is a foul. Caceres. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The game has already resumed here.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that is very close.
Ibrahimovic brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Milan looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Kayahon is making a foray down the right. So who's he picking out? Özil drives it forward. Rebic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic, a scorer already in the game. Drives it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Mesut Özil, Castillejo, Ibrahimovic into opposition territory. So here comes the substitution. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel. Calabria. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Samu Castillejo. Caceres hoists it forward. Mesut Özil. And it's played forward. Kayahon. Keeps everyone guessing. Samu Castillejo. Cochrane. Bonaventura goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he find a finish now? Hits one! Back of the net! Into the lead once more!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's the throw. Fiorentina making consecutive changes here. And it's Cajon. Cajon has got himself a free kick.
Fiorentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Milan just have to run down the clock. And help's available out wide. Striding forward, facing goal.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Coquelin. Bonaventura plays it forward. Castillejo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cajon. And time is up. Milan winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Milan are a team on the cusp, on the verge of progressing to the knockout stages. All they need here is a point, a mission which you would certainly consider to be well within them. Their supporters certainly believe that. They're out in great force, and are they to get their wish? Well, one suspects strongly that they will. Optimism pervades the place. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Milan lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, Peter, this is nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to get it forward quickly. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Castillejo. Roman Eremenko hits that long. Castillejo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Giroud. Samu Castillejo. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Drives it towards the front. Played out to the right. Samu Castillejo. That intervention was very necessary.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to... Straight leap!
Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hernandez. Kessié. Chance to shoot. Florenzi. He's gone for it! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Plays it out to the wing. Roman Eremenko. Now the counter. Kessié battles to win it back. Giroud. Oh, Samu Castillejo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Florenzi goes looking. Castillejo. And it's Giroud. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Giroud. Giroud. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Milan really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Big chance! He's got a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. And here's Giroud. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Samu Castillejo. Hernandez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Going for goal! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Samu Castillejo clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's Giroud. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roman Eremenko goes looking, tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had a look, has a goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Milan are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. Oh, that's neat. Rebic. Ball's out on the left now. Rebic. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only...
Samu Castillejo! Kessié, Samu Castillejo. And here's Giroud. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Milan looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal! Milan awarded another corner. That's not going far. Giroud opts to goes for goal! It's broken loose. Trying to get there. He's gone for it! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew it.
And that is that. Just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it. Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ibrahimovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cagliari are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
And here's Asamoah. Cagliari are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. And it's Asamoah. Still goalless at the moment. Shot at goal! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Receives it from behind. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Keita. Keita. That'll be a corner. It's a goal kick. Cagliari coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Hernandez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jag does well there, alert. Asamoah. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's where he wants it. Rebic. Keita. Streetman plays it forward. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Streetman plays it short. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's Ibrahimovic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, good interception. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well read, he sorted that out. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's Ozil. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Mesut Ozil. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Chooses to go back. It's Ozil. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper's ball. Ibrahimovic, has he picked him out? He's had a go! And in it goes! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Dean plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. It is a corner. So here comes a substitution. And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Streetman clips one through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Nainggolan. Has a hit! They scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjust energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, really good feet from him. And he has been fouled there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Nainggolan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a throw in. Rugani goes looking. In it comes. And he's there to cut it out. Mesut Ozil. Milan have to get it into the box and quick. Has a goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So plenty to look forward to here if previous history is anything to go by. Defending of the desperate variety. Vecino attempts a clearance. Milan have the league's best defensive record. Romagnoli. Martinez. Perisic. Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Brozovic. Vecino. In comes the great leap! Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Martinez! And Martinez! Romagnoli plays it forward. Skriniar drives it forward. Now it's Eriksen. Decent ball. Conti. Samu Castillejo. Now it's Giroud. Samu Castillejo. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kessié. Samu Castillejo. Get that clear. And it's Dzeko. Vidal. Perisic. Vidal. Brozovic. Now it's Dzeko. And shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hernandez. Giroud. Eriksen finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And here's Eriksen. Mesut Ozil. Samu Castillejo. Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find away to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Romagnoli. Ball is over the line. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those shot at goal!
And he's there to make a great save.
Christian Eriksen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kessié. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Hernandez. Play for a throw. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Brozovic. He's given away a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mesperzel. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hoists it forward. Kessié. And it's Giroud. Stefan de Vrij. Skriniar. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Giroud tries to get it forward quickly. De Vrij tries to switch the play. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's come through.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Eriksen. The referee's awarded a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Brozovic. And here's Vidal. Now the breakaway.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Stefan de Vrij. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
It's high-class wage.
Florenzi with the short one. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's gone a long way up and away. Kjaer. Verona seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of credit. Little doubt, that is a foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.